Hi everyone, this is Esther Tracy. As you know by now, I'm a freelance writer, chocolate sommelier. I'm the founder of 37 Chocolates, which is a chocolate education company. And so today is Thursday. I'm back with another chocolate review. I didn't post a video on Tuesday because of Blackout Tuesday. Was a day to really take all the resources I was reading all in, and I hope that all of you are actually doing well. Hello Emel, it's good to see you. And I'm back for another tasting today. So it's kind of I don't always plan my chocolate tasting, or I kind of play it by ear. Hello Claire, bonjour. I changed my mind like 2 times, and I thought all of us could use a little pick-me-up. Right now, at least I do. And so instead of going with a single origin bar today, I'm gonna open this wonderful, beautiful chocolate pack now. I was hoping I could have sent these samples to all of you to try together, but I think some of you are going to just wait a little, and I hope that's okay with you all. So Foxglove chocolate is a micro batch chocolate maker based in Oregon, the city Portland. It's actually in Portland. And I found out about Foxglove through Map Chocolate's Instagram. Map Chocolate is a very small batch chocolate maker I've loved for, I discovered during the 37 Chocolates Challenge 5 years ago. And she's been, Mackenzie, the founder of the company, has essentially taught her how to make chocolate. And what stands out, what really drew me to Foxglove chocolate, in addition to the really super cool packaging, is that the flavors are very unique and different. First of all, I love the shape this actually came in, like with the little tie and the sticker. I love this kind of attention to detail. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to try everything, but I wanted to show you what I got. This is an Irish whiskey dark chocolate. This one's pineapple. This one I really want to try. A pineapple white chocolate with salted plum. A gianduja. All right, I have 20% battery gianduja here, and the carrot crumble. I'm thinking, what do we try? I'd like to try with something. You know what? I'm just gonna try everything. The end. Okay. So I love the packaging, first of all. But I don't know for you, but things like that, I don't like when it's ripped apart. This might be the type A person in me. So I'm going to use my scissors. So it's going to be a nice and clean break. And I really like this kind of packaging because it's resealable. And you don't feel obliged to finish it all up in 2 minutes when it's... okay, let me try this again. You're not feeling obliged to finish it all up. All right. This is the bar. So here we have... Actually, so this is like if you were to do it like, expert, like you'll see like those little bubbles that you see are actually technically considered defects. We're not judging at a competition. So, all right, these are bubbles defect. Aroma, yeah, I'm not smelling that much. Beyond the chocolatiness, all right, I'm gonna open this up. So I like how this is nice and thick. All right, let's try this. And what I'm eating, you can just read. This is so good. Read the ingredients when I'm eating, please. So, texture-wise, so there is extra cocoa butter added to it. So you have it's nice and thick. It's nice and thick. It has Ucayali. The cacao in here comes from Ucayali in Peru. That to me, that if you don't have the whiskey, has both a fruitiness and a nuttiness to it. Ucayali is like, it brings both to the table, which I find is quite rare. And the whiskey, like first you try to taste the chocolate. It stays in the mouth for quite a while. It's a little, let's see, let's not make it a negative, but it's like, it's not this like smooth, velvety, creamy, satiny thing that just melts on your mouth. It's a little pastier than some of the chocolate that I have on my tasting. But the whiskey, I really love how it brings out freshness to the chocolate flavor. Yeah, Irish whiskey. I mean, I would love to try this with whiskey. I'm be curious to know how it goes. But if you, for those of you who really have been following, like Claire and Emel, been following all these videos, you see here Ucayali River cacao. If you ever find a chocolate with that origin, pay attention to the flavors. It's an origin I really like. It has this, like, as I said, fruity, nutty, and I can see how the maker here picked it to blend it with the whiskey. I love how it's not like completely chocolate on one side, whiskey on the other side. It's more like the chocolate, the way it melts in your mouth is like one layer after another. So it's like peeling layers, and I really, really appreciate that. This was lovely. A bite, a square goes a long way. This, I suspect, is going to last me quite a bit of time. All right. This, I'm super curious about this one, the Gianduja. So for those of you who may not know, Gianduja is actually a hazelnut chocolate concoction. So it was invented in Italy at a time where there was a shortage of cocoa, from what I understand, and the cocoa butter to make chocolate was replaced by hazelnuts. And wouldn't you know, chocolate and hazelnut is a match made in heaven, and so boom, Gianduja was born. My husband is a super taster, and for those of you who may not know what that is, he has an unusually high amount of taste buds on his tongue. And what that means is that, frankly, there is absolutely no chocolate, dark certainly not. He can barely tolerate over 30% cacao. Everything is too overwhelming. He hates IPA. He's on the spectrum, and like, I've met 3 people like him. No IPA, no coffee, no dark chocolate. Simple as that. And so it's very hard for me to find a chocolate he would like, and Gianduja is usually it. So this bar, this one is actually looking really good. No bubble whatsoever. I love the color. And you see there's a bit of salt on the back. It has the ingredients: cacao, cane sugar, hazelnuts, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, and Jacobsen salt. So this one I'm thrilled it has milk, because my husband might actually like it. But I've had a lot of I have had a Gianduja. My favorite Gianduja is by a maker called Hogarth in New Zealand, and my gosh, their Gianduja is I think it's like 50% cacao. That thing is obscenely good, and very few people, in my opinion, have topped this. So the texture you see is almost a little soft and crumbly. Soft is but like you see, it's not a clean snap. Oh my gosh, 10% battery. We'll do our best. I really like this. So I love the salt on this. Oh my gosh. So if you like hazelnut and chocolate, or Nutella for, you know, whatever, I was worried it would be too sweet. It really isn't. And that salt really brings it to the next level. This is a bar that, oh my gosh, take it away from me. I'm going to finish the whole thing. Really, really, really yummy. Oh my gosh. So, and I don't think I've ever had Gianduja with a bit of salt. So, well done. Yeah, I may as well stop there. Paul says it was delicious, and I guess I did it the whole thing in one evening. I can really see that. And if Paul John from Chocolatism just posted that, I mean, he's the flavor genius at Chocolatism. For him to say something like that, I mean, you can trust him. So yeah, if you wanted to order, you go to foxglovechocolate.com and look for this. Yes, and so, all right, no, this is a winner. All right, yeah, I'm not interested in moving forward after a bite so good. All right, we're gonna try the pineapple. Why don't we try that pineapple? So I wonder, Paul, if you've had it. Oh shoot, my scissors are stuck. Bit of water. Bye bye Ganduya flavor. I am so sad. All right. I feel like I'm doing craft now. I have to pick up. This is my kids' room, as you all know by now. So I have to set the proper example. This smells like cheese. Oh my gosh. Is it me? It smells like cheese. It's crazy. So what we have in here is cocoa powder, cane sugar, whole milk powder, pineapple, dried plum cane sugar, Hawaiian salt, licorice, Chinese 5 spice, and carmine. How about that? But it smells like cheese. It's incredible. So there you go. It is a gorgeous bar. We only have one bubble on the front. I mean, I'm a huge fan of white chocolate when it's like, you know, not 20% cocoa butter, but like white chocolate, I think is delightful. I think it can solve lots of world's problems. Let's try this. So nice snap. This look for the French people here. Maybe Paul, you've had that. You know Galac, the white chocolate. I know in France we had Galac growing up. Oh my gosh, I was hooked on that thing. And I don't know why the characters were like two kids like riding a dolphin. Oh my, obsession. So this looks a lot like a Galac for me. Yeah. Oh, c'est bon. So I don't like cheese. I was concerned about that cheesy odor. I should not have, because this is yumminess. So you have that white creamy, super creamy white chocolate, and then you have the pineapple, the tartness, the acidity of the pineapple is taking over, and it just goes like crescendo. It is such a fun bar. I mean, this, oh my, this was good. I mean, look at this. I mean, I want to eat another one. I'm just too concerned that my battery is gonna die and then I can't get to the last one. Let me tell you, this is good. So, and it's very inventive. I mean, you read all the ingredients. Oh, what the heck, life is short, man. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna get another. I'd like to taste the licorice. I can't say I taste the licorice, but the pineapple at phase 2, you really try it. Yeah, I love the use of salt too. Frankly, for those of you who really like white chocolate, this is it. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still sweet. I've had less sweet white chocolate. I've also had sweeter, so, but it's just such a fun bar and so creative. I've never seen that combination of flavor anywhere. So, super yum. So next, carrot crumble. And I will start by saying like how excited I am to see chocolate makers just playing with chocolate so much. Like, not everything has to be 70% dark chocolate, single origin, blah, blah, blah. Because the way I see it, a lot of people are not able to relate with a single origin unless you like me and you've essentially reinvested all of your book's income into chocolate, which I've done that 5 years ago. It's a lot of money to kind of like explore all these different origin and make a database in your head versus, you know, like it's just dark chocolate. The single origin is not necessarily relatable to a newcomer to craft chocolate. Versus if you have something like Oregon Ganduya or white chocolate pineapple, I can say probably, like, if somebody walked up the street and they said white chocolate with pineapple, I'm intrigued. Good luck trying to catch them with, do you want the 70% name your single origin? And be like, what they would say is it free? That's what they would say, and then they would get it if it was free. But you get the idea. It's really, it makes it so exciting when you find those combinations on Instagram, which is where I found out about this company. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to try this combination so fast. Carrot crumble. Oh my gosh, this smells like cinnamon all the way. Look at, oh my gosh. Is it free? Sometimes chocolate can be free. I mean, look at this. Pure cinnamony goodness. What we have inside, cocoa butter. It's a white chocolate base. Cane sugar, whole milk powder, carrots, flour, oats, butter, brown sugar, pecans, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, black sesame, olive oil, honey, currant, cinnamon, and salt. Okay. This tastes like fall. I mean, this, I'm gonna be a strong woman and just like put this away. I mean, again, you can reseal it. So, you know, that cinnamon is so clean. That cinnamon used in here tastes so clean. It just tastes like, you know, rice pudding. If your mom ever put like some kind of cinnamon on top, that's what it tastes like to me. And I love that the crunch, the contrast of the crunch on top with the white chocolate. I thought this is, I mean, but this is definitely a bar you eat late September, especially early October in Pennsylvania, early October. I would say this is very American to me. Like carrot cake is like super non. Tastes like more. Paul says this tastes like more in the fall, like October. Right now, what I would say my favorite were is the gianduja and gianduja and that one, the pineapple one. The gianduja, I thought there was just enough twist to make it a little innovative, even if that means salt. Salt for me, that was innovative, and it really didn't taste too sweet. Funny, Emel, you say only Turkish people. Believe it or not, it seems that maybe in Brazil people do that. I had a chocolate from Brazil. It was from Mission Chocolate, and it had so it was white chocolate with rice and cinnamon on top, and it tasted so freaking amazing, like just like my mom's rice pudding. So I guess in Brazil they do the same as us. I don't know. Shay's saying the Foxglove delivery is coming today. I'd love to know what you got, Shay, but I see you just joined, so this is what we had. I bet you got the whiskey. Knowing you, of course you had the whiskey. I got the carrot crumble, gianduja, and the pineapple, and those were my favorite. So where can you get them? Foxglovechocolate.com. And for I don't know, Claire and Emel, if you knew that, for like the French speakers here, Foxglove translation is, I mean, Claire is a translator, she would know, but say in digital. So that's the name of this flower, and in French we call it digital, and it's actually a poison, and they make like heart medication with it. So that's for the nerdy moment. So Brazil, I'm guessing, Emel, but that chocolate was exactly that. Dalgona, you got Dalgona? I didn't see there was that. So I ordered this like a good month ago, so I just sat on it. But that's it for today. I hope this was fun for you, a little distraction. I'll see you on Tuesday. This time I will have, so I just got the CBD chocolate by Salt Kiki in the UK, and so the plan is Tuesday to review the Salt Kiki CBD chocolate and see how it is. So I'm glad this was fun for you, Emel. I hope this was a little different. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you. So stay safe, take care, wash your hands, everything, wear your mask, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye everyone.